Hey guys, welcome back to Geometry Dash. Theory 2. Last time was like really good. It was super good, man. So we can like replicate that today, because that would be very nice. Like I believe I said in the video, like yeah, I expect to do as well today and hopefully better. But oh god, it went up again. Somehow I survived it, but it didn't do what I wanted it to do. Yeah, we got super consistent, we made it further. And I believe I know what to do. I can't even remember where that bit is, to be perfectly honest. Let's hope that I can remember when we get there and do the thing. That'll be very nice. Smooth. Nice. There we go. Okay, that bit's pretty tight, so I just wanted to focus a little bit. This bit I'm probably going to fail at. First time doing it today. Ah, we almost made it to progression on the first attempt. I just didn't quite click fast enough. My hand is not limbered up. Like, I actually have to move my mouse slightly further away right now. Like, I'm actually going to move the keyboard a bit further away as well. Just so I can get a bit more hand movement and whatnot. Because I was struggling to click fast enough in some of those sections. Like, I haven't used the mouse, ouch. Haven't used the mouse for a little while, and by that I mean I was watching YouTube, alright, leave me be. So I was watching YouTube and was just sitting still, so my fingers, they need to be worked in, you know? Sounds a bit dirty, saying working in your fingers. Working into what could be a question you could ask to make that sound a bit weird. But they're not working into anything, it's like when you work in something that you just bought. You've never used it before. So it's got to have a bit of working in. Why did it not go down? It sort of went down a little bit, but then went straight back up again. But I was still clicking the button at the same rate to make it go down faster. But it didn't do it, did it? No, that made me a bit sad. Come on, we're meant to be consistent at this now. Like, the first attempt sort of shows that. It was amazing, to be perfectly honest. And surprising. I wasn't prepared for that. Like, that bit there that I just did, the UFO part, that bit was really hard to do in the first round. Like, my finger just was not going fast enough, but I just about made it through. But it didn't feel super smooth, but you wouldn't have known otherwise. Ha ha, Jesus Christ. That was a little bit close. A wee bit. A tad scary, some may add. Not me, though. I am not afraid of anything in this game. God. As I said, my finger is just not on the ball today. Oh, that sounds even worse. Oh, God.
My finger isn't on the ball.
No. Don't take that the wrong way. That one was just really bad. Really bad. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, maybe I've, like, overused my right hand or something. No, that also sounds bad.
For jacking off.
No. No. Haven't done that in the past, I don't know, 2 hours. No, it's a joke. It's not true. It's not true. But we've all done it, you know. It's a fact of life. Everybody explores their body at some point. But I haven't recently. Oh god, this has gone off topic and a bit weird and but oh well, like, accept it. You're watching the video. You're watching the video. It didn't go up. I went on the first one a little bit late, so I thought I'd like at least go up past the next block that was above me. But it didn't even go, and I was like pressing the button, man. I was mashing that button. That was just inexcusable. Inexcusable. And I'm trying to move my hand into a position where, like, it's easier to press the button. Like, before I had it so my finger was flat on the left mouse button. So I had to sort of use my entire finger to press it. Now I've just got it so the fingertip is on it. Wow, I don't know how it didn't bounce off of that. The hitbox should have easily been big enough. But now it says just a fingertip, so I don't have to, like, do stuff. Like, more surface area means I've got to, like, spread the force across my finger. This way I just put a little bit of force on the end of my finger, and it'll be good. That's why a nail or a pin is much easier or much better at piercing stuff than, like, a lead pipe. You know? Like, a lead pipe just isn't the right shape and is just bigger. Or a nail. A nail is worse at doing it than a pin. You can, like, push a pin into yourself. Don't do that. That is not a smart idea and will cause a lot of pain. 1 second. Oh, I pressed the button, but it was slightly too early. Ah, god damn it. Yeah, don't do that thing. That thing is very, very bad and very, very stupid, and you should not do that thing. But just to say, a pin is easier to push into yourself than a nail. It's just a fact. Like, a nail, you could probably do it if you got someone really strong. Or, like, if you just did it hard enough. But a pin, you can just put it on yourself and push, and it will go in. That's why injections are so easy. You know? It's basically the same thing. But, you know, it's easy to do one of those things because of size. Size matters. You heard it here first, folks. He lied. Many people have said that line, and usually not in the same context as I. But, you know, it's sort of one of those phrases which can be used in a dirty way, so people use it in a joking way a lot. That was so close to me dying. That was freaking close, and that was just bad. I've been wondering. I was gonna say worrying and wondering. Right? Wondering. Yes, I've been wondering and worrying of when that was next gonna happen. Where I just, because in that section, because it flips your ship up, you don't really have time to say, okay, start pulling up now. So like, if I did it that way, I would guarantee you, if that was like, I had 1 second of being able to go across the ground, and then I could hold up for a certain amount of time, easy. But because I like have to wait for it to go through the portal, I've got to time it like that. But as you see, doing it slightly less is better, because then I can actually pull up a little bit more later, and it works quite nicely. 1 second. I swear to God, I pressed on that. I was like, okay, press on this. Do not press anymore, or you will just die. And it just didn't go. I gotta limber up the old right hand index finger. It's not ready for this. It's getting better though. Like, I'm not actually having to think about pressing the button anymore, really. And by that I mean, like, I don't have to physically think, press the button faster, and like force myself. It'll just do it, which is nice. It's not perfect, but it's getting there, you know? Which is nice. That's what we want in it, lads. We all want limber fingers. No, I'll shut up. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't mean to click on that. Well, I did mean to. It was a conscious thought, but I know I shouldn't have. I completely done goofed, so to speak. Oh well. Like, we were getting there quite a bit, which is very nice. I wonder how far we're going to get in the video. I really, really want and kind of expect progress. Not like I'm saying, yeah, I'm just so good I can get progress. It's more, I know that I am capable at this point. So I expect, like, myself to do well. But at the same time, like, it's when someone expects you. Hey, I expect you to be able to do this thing. You have high they have high 1 second. I did it again. Because I'm like trying to think about what I was saying beforehand. Yeah, I don't have high expectations. I have high expectations in myself. It's positive thinking. It's like in school, if a teacher is like having high expectations of you to do a thing, and then you do it. It's good. It's like, yay, they believed in you and stuff. So I'm believing in myself. But at the same time, my brain's like, I don't know. But I know I can. Like, I've made it there already. It's just I'm not quite going in a straight line. through the upsy-downsy section. Once we get that, it's just going to be smooth sailing. And I also go quiet in those bits because, like, I really have to focus, because this part, I don't. There's a lot of leeway in the button presses. In that part, you're going so fast, and the slightest misclick, or if you, like, let go of the button for, like, part of a second, that could just kill you. Just because you're going so fast. God damn it. Going too quickly for that section. Oopsie daisies. Oh well. Oh well. This level just feels so much longer than Club Step now. I don't know why. Like, we're at like 20 attempts in 10 minutes. Which we were doing that when we were at like 80 or 90 in Club Step. I don't know, maybe it's just because we're more consistent at this one, because this one just feels better as a level. No offense to people that make Club Step, it's just you made the end jank and ruined the fun of it. It went from the point of, okay, this is a fun level, we can do this, to, can we just get this over with, please? Because it's a good level up until that point. Because when you're that invested, you can't leave the level alone. It just makes me just not like the level anymore. I can't just think of a level as what parts are good. I have to think of it as a whole. 1 second. Oh, I clicked slightly too early. 3D! Plus, I'm being very trigger happy currently. But oh well. It's alright. It went up. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. It make it go weird and make me feel weird. No, it doesn't make me feel weird, but still. It's weird. Nice. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I knew I was going to get through there on the first click, but my finger was just in a pattern of pressing the button, so it just kept clicking. Like, that happens a lot. That's why I used to die at the other UFO section, where I used to click one extra time. That was horrible. It went down so fast. Don't know why, but oh well. Yeah, in the other UFO section later in the level, why did it not jump? I was holding the button. That one was really bad, but the one before then, I was holding the button, and I didn't let go, and I died before I let go. So, I'm a bit confused about that. But yeah, later on UFO section, where I click 3 times, then I get into the next section, I click like 3 or 4 times, I can't remember. It just sort of happens. Like here. Yeah, when I do that. I used to die there quite a lot, because my brain doesn't count the times I click, just I visually do it, so then sometimes I accidentally keep clicking, as much as my brain's like, yeah, you should stop now. It just gets in a rhythm. And it isn't good sometimes. But oh well. Okay, come on. Oh, I forgot you gotta click on that one as well. It's because I haven't made it there for a while. And the times I did, I kept failing. God damn it. Gersh, darn it. Oh well, at least the next one's a 2-blocker. Making it much easier once you get onto that. But you know, you gotta get onto that. Oh! I held the button thinking it was the spaceship and not the UFO. That was an unintelligent way to die. Not gonna deny it. It was not smart. Not even not even slightly. That's what I was planning to say there, but it just came out as a bunch of blah 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 blah. Oh well. It's been 30 attempts now since we made it to the promised lands of near progression. That time, as much as it looks like I just didn't press the button, it wasn't even that I held the button down when I was trying to press the button fast enough. It legitimately just didn't go. I pressed the button twice, extremely quickly, like faster than I usually do. It just didn't go. It was so fast you couldn't even notice the first jump. I doubt that. But still, that's just a bit cruel. Don't you think? That's just a bit sad. It's a bit mean. But oh well. I'm gonna accept it and deal with it because it wasn't that bad. I can't remember what it was. What was it? Oh yeah, it's the UFO thing. It killed me because of double jump, but it didn't double jump for some reason. But oh well. Ah, I was catching my breath after talking so quickly. didn't quite start holding the button in time. Like, I started to go in a steady stream downwards, which is not what you want to do. Even slightly. But oh well. It's okay. Doo-doo. Sorry, I just like that bit because it like goes perfectly to your movements. Like, it does that for a lot of the level, but that bit's perfect. Like, this bit works quite nicely as well. Like, it goes doot on like a lot of those things you bounce off of. Not all of them, but a lot of them. God, I don't know if we've died there yet. It would be a surprise, and also it would make me impressed in myself. But you know, I doubt it still. Oh, I just barely pressed it. Like, I was button mashing because I thought I'd already died. So I was just like trying to save it, and then just before I bounced off the thing, I pressed the button. Like, that was literally pixels. God, like, how often have I died button mashing like that, but without like bouncing off of something? I've literally hit a bounce pad or something. By button mashing, not knowing what I'm doing, and hitting a bounce pad. Or something. Like, here's a better explanation. Oh, that was quite bad. A better explanation. In the bit before then, with the Sonic the Hedgehog, that I've actually gotten to be really, really consistent at. That one, oh, why did it not go up? I, like, got it to be level, then pulled up, and it just kept going down. Okay, but yeah, that bit, like, the amount of times I was button mashing and still kept falling off of those floating blocks. You know that? And now this one, it's just like, yep, you click the button, screw you. It, like, punished me for a mistake, admittedly. But come on. You can't do that both ways, where it punished me for a mistake, and if I'm button mashing to try and survive, it still kills me. You can't have both. Pick one, game. Oh, I was going up, but I went a bit too high. So the second click that I did, which I normally do, just sent me even more, well, even higher, not even more high, that doesn't really work. But yeah, it sends me even higher. Oh, I barely clipped that, man. It was like a little barely clippy clipper. I don't know what I'm saying either. But still, I died because of, I gently clipped the thing. That time was less bare, it was more ouch. Same thing you probably said. Say? I was gonna say. I said say. I think it's because I was gonna say bear, because I said bear and I was like, ouch, bear. Something you'd probably say if a bear attacked you, so I said say. I am a clever person that make up words. Yes, I am. Unless that is a word. I don't think it is. It may not be in this country, but maybe in some other country then. Like, it's hard to say. This isn't a word. It's either a word you don't know, or it's possibly a word in a different language. You know? It could even just be like a food. It's not a word you use in, like, everyday life, but, like, it could just be a food. There's loads of words like that. Like, caviar. That's a word that a lot of people probably know. Like, I've never had caviar. It's like, isn't it expensive sort of dip, and it's like fish eggs or something? Either way, it's kind of weird. 1 second. Ah. I swear I pressed the button, like, probably less than a millisecond after I died. Like, it was so much my brain just doesn't notice that I have clicked it late, because, like, by the time it gets to my eyes, like, by the time, wow, that was real late. Yeah, by the time my eyes see the thing, like, stuff goes through the cords and stuff, and by the time the speed of light makes it hit my retinas, I'm basically dead. Whoa, that was extremely close. Yeah, either way, that's what happened. There we go. Oh, that was much better, but I was going too fast that time. I didn't even know I could. Well, I did know I could, but still. It happens extremely rarely. Jesus Christ. Get the words out of the face. That's what I want to do. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to press the button that time. The time that killed me, I mean. Excuse me. Wow, why is it dying there when I'm holding the button? I'm so confused. I'm so confused, sir. But yeah, I want to try beat this level, and I know I'm not going to, well, that sounds bad out of context. But I want to try beat this level before my birthday, but I know that's not going to happen, sadly. Because I'd have to do it in like 5 days, and we're not going to do that. It's probably going to be another 8 to 10 episodes, I'm going to guess. At the least. Like, I actually have no idea. This level is pretty hard. But it's hard in a fair way. Like, the part that I keep dying at, that was so bad that it worked. Oh, I thought it was a spaceship, and I clicked before it and thought I died. I, like, realized, hey, this isn't a spaceship. And my click was a complete mistake. And I thought I was just going to go straight into that wall. I had a chance to save it, god damn it. I haven't made it there for ages, my brain was scrambled. Oops. Oh well, we'll get there again. We'll get there again. God, the only time we've made it there in this episode was the first freaking attempt. And my hands were not prepared. Like, they're now. They're completely fine now. I now have the reaction speeds in my finger to press this button fast enough. I don't like saying stuff like that. It sounds so wrong. It can be taken out of context. But it can only be taken out of context by the dirty filth out there. I'm joking. I take it out of context. And I wouldn't say I'm filthy or dirty. I just have a dirty sense of humour. Oh, it was so low that entire time. And I started to panic. Because, like, I try and do that bit in a rhythm, but as much as I say that, I know I don't at the same time. Like, it's rhythmic, because you're doing the sort of same thing every time. But at the same time, it's less rhythmic, because as much as you're doing the same thing each time, you're holding the button rather than just clicking it at specific times, and you have to sort of watch for when you're gonna die because of it. Like, with this, you sort of get a feel for the upsy downsy motions of it. Like that. That used to be really hard. Now I've gotten used to the upsy downsy motion. There's a hair in my mouth. Got it. Ew. 1 second. Oh, there's that one there. I completely forgot about that existing. I'm dumb. Rip. Oh, I don't know what happened there. My brain just went, like, quiet and just didn't want to press the button. That is what I like to call a not smart. Most people call it a dumb. Or a stupid, idiot face moron. I don't know if anyone says that. If they do, then they stole it from me, okay? No. But, you know, that'd be a weird thing to say. No offense to anyone saying it, I'm just saying, it's a little bit odd. A little bit. Okay. That was close. But I'm just like wondering right now, not wondering, I'm just worrying right now that the computer's gonna die. I don't want to jinx it. If this video ends early without an outro, I just assume it's gonna die, because I've been doing it a lot recently. God, I should not have spoken through that. Oh, it's the spaceship! I thought it was just gonna make it go small and then make it have to go up and down harder. That coin is terrifying. I'm leaving that be, but we've made progress now. Wasn't it 63 before? Now it's 67. God, I made it through 2 of those. That was good. That felt good, but then there's the spaceship, and I was not prepared for that, and that may be the bit that's extremely precise, which I just couldn't get when I was playing it before. But let's hope that we can get that wave part down more now, because we got it then. Wow! Don't know why, my brain just expected to get in that portal later, so I just held the button. I let go of it at some point, obviously, but like, held that way longer than I should have done. But we've made progress, and it was smooth. It was smooth. I didn't even die in the wave section again. I made it all out of it. it was good, but then I didn't expect it to be the spaceship. But now I know. Now I know, and I think there's a lot of awkward things to dodge in there, so that's going to be my next spot to die on quite a bit. That should not have survived. And I don't know if it's a bit that I can make super consistent with walls to, like, stop momentum and stuff. It may just be I have to find a line through that section, memorize it, learn it, and then just do it every time. Either way, I'm down for that. I'm just hoping, well, I want to say I'm hoping it's not the precise part. That's a lie. I want it to be the precise part, just so I can try and get it down, like, earlier in the level, rather than having it be, like, the last thing to do, because I can't actually remember where it is. Because the problem with Club Step is it put the jank right at the end, so it just became sad. I hope that's not the same with this level. I remember there was parts at the end that I just couldn't do for quite a while, but that's because I was this ship. That was really bad. Don't talk to me about what just happened. Don't mention it. It was embarrassing. But yes, what was I saying? I cannot recall. It is gone from my brain. Yep, it's basically gone. God damn it. Oh well. There we go. It felt a little bit close to the walls going through that section. My eye is itchy. No! This is a bad time. After this attempt, I'll scratch it. I'm trying to, like, keep my eyes open. I let go far too early to try to save it, and it was impossible. Because as soon as you lose some height there, it takes time to get that back. Wow, I should have died way before then.